Hello everybody, this is Shakti. In this video, we are going to see more details about twin moving average strategy, which was already discussed in our channel. Okay, so the just to recap the strategy, the trade setup is you have to plot 5-minute chart and then use 20 simple moving average and 50 simple moving average. The reason for that is both the simple average will move, mostly they will move together. Okay, that's the reason we selected these two moving averages. And the strategy is so simple. When 20 moving average and 50 when 20 moving average is above the 50 moving average, and when these two moving average move together like this, okay, like they are moving on upside. Okay, so this is called rising twin moving average. In this case we have to buy or we have to go to the long position. And in a falling twin moving average, the 20 simple moving average is below the 50 simple moving average. Okay, that is the first condition. And then as you see, the both are moving together. Okay, in this case we have to sell the stock or we have to take a short position. Okay, so this is the strategy. Now we'll see the strategy with examples, and then we can see what are the traps which we should be very careful and avoid that while trading. Okay, so guys, uh, as you can see, ignore the previous day trend, just check on the current day trend. Okay, that is the most important you have to follow. Ignore the previous day trend, focus only on the current day trend. Okay, in the current day, as you can see, 20 simple moving average and 50 simple moving average are going together. The candle are above the moving averages. Okay, that is the most important thing. Okay, first thing, just note it down. First thing, uh, it's a rising twin moving average. Second is candle is above the moving averages. Okay, so this is the signal candle. The first candle which is above the twin moving average is called the signal candle. Okay, whenever the signal candle breaks, okay, whenever the signal candle breaks, that is called entry candle. Okay, here entry candles low, entry candles low is stop loss. Okay, and then you have to focus on the target. Now the target are, this is resistance 1, resistance 2 and resistance 3. Okay, what we have to do is, so here as you can see, the resistance 1 was, or the target 1 was, this is the target 1, target 2 and target 3. Okay, as you can see, target 1 was achieved initially itself. Okay, so ignore that. Now the target 2, which is resistance 2, is our target 1, which was achieved. Then trail the stop loss. Okay, then as you can see, it reached the resistance 3 as well. Okay, few conservative traders or who are in the initial stage of the trading career, they can exit when initially uh, when the stock reaches the resistance 2, or wait till the price traces near the moving average. Okay, so that you can have your you can build, you can rely strong on the strategy. Okay, that's the reason. So either wait for the price to reach resistance 3 or exit when the price take the retracement near the moving average. Okay, that is for the rising TMA. This is the example for falling TMA. Okay, first thing, it's a falling TMA. second candle is below the TMA. Okay, so this is the signal candle. Okay, when the signal candle breaks, this is the entry candle. Entry candle high is the stop loss. Okay, and as you can see, this is S1, S2 and S3. Okay, the target will be S3 initially, then trailed stop loss. It went even further down, and you can exit when the stock have a retracement near the fin moving average. Imagine like from here we have exit the position somewhere here. So you see the point wise, it's close to 50 points in HDFC Bank. Okay, the reason why we have to strictly follow the stop loss of R1, R2 or S1, S2 is that will act as a strong resistance and support. See here, the first thing followed is a rising TMA, candle is above. So this is the signal so this is the entry candle, and once it reached the resistance, it took the trend was reversed. Okay, so that's the reason we have to strictly follow the target and trail the stop loss near the resistance or near the support. Okay, and here as you can see, initially in the morning it was around let's say the candle is above the rising moving average, but it didn't break the trend, so it reversed. So we'll be ignoring this trend. Again in the late evening it formed the trend. Even it was a rising TMA, but the strategy the trend was not sure. Okay, so it raised a little bit and then again it was in a consolidation mode. Okay, so in addition to above 2 points like rising TMA or falling TMA, and then the candle is above the TMA or below the TMA, you have to focus one more thing, that the time of the entry. Okay, if the time of the entry is after 10:30 or 11, try to avoid that, because that will be a trap. Okay, if the if you can see the both the things, right, rising TMA and then the candle above the rising TMA, and then that entry candle was broken below 10:30 or 10, then that is a strong signal. When compared with something you found the similar thing after 10:30. Okay, so timing also very important. Don't take a trade after 10:30 even if you see the strategy. See here also you can see it is a rising TMA. Okay, this is a signal candle, and see the signal candle high was not broken for a long time. Okay, it broken around 1 o'clock, and then see the trend. Even after breaking the signal candles high, the stock was in a consolidation mode. Okay, so this is also you have to take a note of it, that if the signal candle is not broken before 10 or 10:30, then don't take a trade in the day. Okay, thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel.